Now let's start with the big one everyone's been talking about. President Bola Tinubu's absence from Abia State mega commissioning. A day that actually saw Governor Alex Otti unveil massive infrastructure projects, about 8 or 9 of them, from the Port Harcourt Road in Aba to the Michael Okpara Auditorium in Umuahia and a couple of roads in Abia State. The president was billed to attend, we all know, but he did not. Instead, he sent the Minister of Works, Senator David Umahi, to represent him, and that's where the debate started.
Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces to declare that this place should be open for public use. This is the Michael Okpara Auditorium, which was left in a dilapidated state. Towards the end of 2023, we started working on it. I'm glad that today it is a standing edifice worthy of beholding. And by the time we make a step inside, Your Excellency, you will be happy with the quality of work that is done.
Mr. President asked me to let you know that he will be with you later this year, sometimes in December. He would have been here himself, but unfortunately, our national chairman lost a mother and is being buried tomorrow. And it's right that the president is there. That's why he has asked me to stand in for him and to commission the numerous projects. Some are federal projects performed by the governor, others are state projects. The projects, whether they are federal, they are state, the important thing is to touch the lives of the people of Abia State. I do this in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
So across social media, political observers and citizens have been buzzing with different theories, different opinions. Some say Tinubu's absence was a strategic political move, more like a chase game, as one commentator described it, more about ego and self-preservation than logistics or scheduling. And the argument has been that showing up in Abia State, we all know Abia State is a Labour Party stronghold, would have been seen as an indirect endorsement of the Obidient movement and by extension, Peter Obi's political ideology. Remember, Abia was not just a Labour win, it was a landslide. Peter Obi dominated the presidential vote and Alex Otti's Labour Party won the governorship in stunning fashion, despite the PDP machinery of Okezie, Ikpeazu and the Wike camp. So, the speculation goes like this. If Tinubu had shown up, cameras rolling beside Alex Otti, the optics could have been interpreted as him legitimizing Labour's success, or worse, endorsing Peter Obi's style of governance. Now, that's just one perspective. Others insist that the president's absence has absolutely nothing to do with politics. Do you personally agree with this? That it was purely scheduling, security, or maybe protocol related? But still, you cannot ignore the timing. Abia has become a symbol of effective leadership under Labour Party, and Otti's performance has given credibility to much of what Peter Obi has always preached: transparency, fiscal discipline, and people-centered governance. So, could Tinubu's absence really be about avoiding a political endorsement by association, or are Nigerians reading too much meaning into a routine delegation? After all, this is not the first time Tinubu would miss a commissioning in Nigeria. Do you think Tinubu's decision not to attend was purely strategic? Or should we stop politicizing every move a president makes? Tell us your thoughts in the comments section. Let's put the politics aside for a moment. What's undeniable is that Abia State is undergoing visible transformation under Alex Otti's leadership. There is the roads, audit reforms, workers' salary, smart urban renewal projects, The list keeps growing on, and whether you love or dislike his politics, the results are drawing attention both internationally and not just from citizens but from investors, development partners, and even rival states. In a country where governors often blame Abuja for their failures, Otti is proving that leadership can work from the bottom up. He once said, "I have no business competing with Lagos. My competition is China and Dubai." Hey, a bold statement if you ask me, but backed by clear intent. From the reconstruction of Aba's once forgotten roads to the attraction of tourism investors like Boat Niger at Azumini Blue River, Otti is building an economic brand around performance, not propaganda. You can feel the energy on the ground. Aba is awake again, and people are genuinely excited to see things getting done, not just promised. And here is the irony. While citizens are praising Alex Otti's achievements, some political figures within and outside Abia State seem less impressed or perhaps threatened. Take for instance Honorable Benjamin Kalu, the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, a son of Abia State himself. In recent interviews, he's been rather lukewarm when asked about Otti's performance, even hinting that he may not see him as worthy of a second term.
The next governor of Abia State will be APC governor. Yeah, I say it without missing word. So we are friends, yes. We work together, yes. But I will not be number 6 citizen of the country and another party will govern my state. The next election of 2027, the APC governor will be there. I have told him in person, I have told him publicly and privately that APC governor will be the next governor of Abia State. How it will happen, I don't know, but it will happen.
So why are you confident?
I'm confident because we are working hard. I'm confident because my government is working hard. The president is working hard. And Abia will repay the president. Abia will repay the president. The president that have given you Saudi Development Commission will be repaid. A president that is appointing Abians into administration will be repaid. A president that is allowing attraction of dividend of democracy to Abia State will be repaid. We are not ungrateful people. Monkey will not work and baboon will chop. APC will not help the state to be strong and then Labour will take the credit. And no. APC will determine who become the next governor of Abia State. I don't care about who the person is. But one thing I know is that the party platform, APC, will be the next governor of Abia State. Go and write it somewhere. That we are ready to work for Abia State. And we are tired of being outside government, the government at the center. We need to leverage the power of the center to increase the development of Abia State. The governor is my friend and he's doing well. Comparatively speaking, from other governors, he's not doing badly within the 100 years in office. I'll give it to him, and I'm proud of him. He's my friend. In fact, we spoke today. There's barely a day we don't speak. But these two events, we have to push for our party to take over the state. I mean, I owe Mr. President that, and I owe my party that's giving me number 6 position that, and I'm sure the governor knows that I owe my party that, and I'm sure the governor will do the right thing at the right time.
Now that's interesting, isn't it? Because it raises serious, important question. Why are some Abia elites reluctant to publicly acknowledge Otti's achievements? Is it politics as usual, or are there genuine policy disagreements we are not seeing? To be fair, it's not unusual for leaders from different parties to disagree. Benjamin Kalu is APC, Otti is Labour Party. Naturally, political loyalty shapes their public statements, right? But if good governance truly has no party, should competence not be applauded regardless of who delivers it? Because I'm confused. That's the conversation we should be having as Nigerians. I mean, should political leaders like Benjamin Kalu put party differences aside and support Alex Otti's developmental strides, at least for the sake of Abia's progress? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be right here waiting.